So basically, what I'm saying is literally, today's the 2nd of July, 2nd of August, 2026. Yeah, 2nd of August, 2026. So, 2nd of August, 2026. Why I don't want a girlfriend, I'm building the a framework for women to, because I don't really build women, but I don't really want to do that anymore. Well, I'm gonna do what I want to do, but uh, I'm only going to Nigeria anyway. So women are backstabbers. Backstabbers, you know, in society favors women, because women are like, when they're in society, they just use any excuse to get any black guy in jail, like me, any black guy in jail. And I've seen that happen because it's a case study of women literally doing that just because they can, you know, abusing their rights and getting black guys in jails. So for me, I don't care about women, and I'm literally, well, because I'm a man, I don't have to care. I don't care about the world women. It's not my job to care for women. It's not my job. I don't care. I can't care. Um, yeah, I don't see anything special about the kind of women. They're disposable. Well, that's how I see them anyway. Maybe because I'm angry. I don't know what it is, but I probably just because I'm angry. But he can usually inspire me is the plant women to deal with men, so the plant a girlfriend, so the plant a girlfriend. That's why I'm like, society can manipulate. But if I don't have a framework of women, then I wouldn't be able to do women. I could do the same thing. Or counteract the thing, and that's what I'm saying. No matter how angry I am, I have to on pregnant mind, and what I'm saying is the framework of Pandora is like me have control of women. I want to control women, like control their mind psychologically. Control what they think, or how they act, and how they behave. You know, like so she don't have daddy issues. But that's the idea. Like I want a framework for women by a man who's a woman first. I'm a man. I'm a man first. I'm not a woman. Don't think about woman. I'm not a woman. I'm definitely not a woman. But that's the idea. So you have your own framework of it, and MG. You have your own framework. So for me, I'm a backstabbing cheating cunt. No, I'm just polygamous. you know. But if the British plant a woman, saying a woman in my framework, and that woman is like a genius, and they can use it to backstab me or shoot me in the back, that's what happens in movies. That's what happens in reality. It's a real thing. That's why as a child, I was terrified of women. I was terrified of women as a child because of all of that backstabbing thing that happens. I'm not scared of them now, but because I can deal with the social context, I can deal with social society a bit more. I can be myself, and deal with the society because I don't understand how women function. So and yeah, I don't have a girlfriend, I don't have a boyfriend. It's like asking a question like this: who would you date? Why would you date a woman? Instead of a man. What's the difference? There's no difference. There's no difference. Why you date a woman and a man? There's no difference. Why women are more loving. The patriarchy is not real. The patriarchy is not real. The patriarchy doesn't exist. The patriarchy does not exist. I learned that the hard way. And literally, it's about controlling women. And beautiful, allow them to build. In my framework too. So because women are these things I call witches. I'm a wizard. If I was did a witches, a wizard. It doesn't make anything better. But there's two different worlds. So I'm not gonna control women. I'm gonna give them the freedom I want to give them, or the freedom they have to give. I've already done that with my partner. I already freed them. With like my framework of opening. But they have to do their own thing, do their own things. It's just that I don't want any psychops. I'm scared of that shit. Thank you for watching the video. And that's what I think women is. Uh, that's what really women are. psycho operations, like psychotic operations, to a man. They can change your mind, change how you behave, how you know see stuff. So I'm just ranting. I'm still stuck in this care home without money to go to Nigeria, but I will go to Nigeria by force, by fire, by force, by fire, by force. you know. But it's for activistly, I'm gonna build for women. I have to do it. It's my framework of women. Because I'm rebuilding society or how I want to live. A different way to live. A different way to live with women. Let me get a different way. Uh, to live with women. I don't care whether you're a slut or a whore. Just respect me and I'll talk to you. You know, women are dangerous. They're dangerous and can be manipulated very quickly. That's what OBNX is framework matters to me. That's why the OBNX framework matters. That's why the OBI Nexus framework matters. The strong, incredible. Basically, I'm having my own framework of women. What I'm saying. So I own the woman in OB Nexus. Anyway, I have to go.